Elevate Lives ends poverty for one family at a time. We take those who are truly ready to change and give them adjusted rate housing along with mentorship and training in the context of a transformational community. We give them all the support and the connections they need to walk out of poverty and into flourishing.
There's some kind of situation where they are saying to themselves, I'll do whatever it takes to see the change that needs to happen. And those in poverty, when they do that, I don't want a single one of them to lose that moment of hope and that willingness to go all in to move forward. And that moment of hope doesn't get squashed by the difficulties of life, but rather that there are some people that can come alongside of them, not do it for them, but rather come alongside of them and coach them, provide equipping, provide a stable place that is discounted to where their income level is, that can adjust as they see increases in income.
Poverty is complex. It's never just about a lack of financial resources. There are other contributing factors, and a poverty mindset is always accompanied by a faulty internal belief system, and that's what keeps people trapped. We know that real and permanent change happens from the inside out, so our pathway of equipping has a unique combination of highly practical teaching, while at the same time showing them how to dive deep internally into the factors that have been driving that outward behavior. We're showing them how to engage with God in the process, to grab a hold of what is really true, and to experience healing in the places of wounding. We are literally seeing lives transformed from the inside out.
When I met Russ and Wendy, I was actually living in a domestic violence shelter with my 6 kids. That day, whenever I met you, I wrote in my journal, is this what I was waiting for? In a span of 4 months, I went from having terrible credit and I had given up hope completely on ever owning a home because of the life that I've lived and the choices I've made. I was able to pay off all of my bad debts and work a plan to not only just pay those off, but be building my credit. And at that 4th month, I was approved or pre-approved to buy a home. And I'm now in the process of looking for that home.
We do what we can to help and truly help. And there's places to end up helping people with a meal, and those kinds of things need to take place. But we want to be the more, the going deeper, that really sees those individuals that have that moment of hope, that we end up helping them gain momentum, and then ultimately they mature into thriving.